I want to talk about the goddamn vaccines, you heard? Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I'm tight. A bunch of sellouts and shit like that. Look, you gonna hear mad celebrities and shit talk about, oh, I took the vaccine, I'm good and all that shit. Yo, do not take that vaccine. Do not take that vaccine, man. Do not take that vaccine. I swear to God, do not take that vaccine. Whatever you gotta do, don't take that vaccine. I seen this punk ass dude, Lupe Fiasco. Yo, he better kick push with all that shit. His music is whack. You don't got no influence. Get the fuck out of here. Niggas don't want to hear your shit. Look. It's better that I show you than I told you. They all fake. Fuck out of here. He's not no conscious rapper neither. That's why I don't fuck with him. That's why, yo, look. Let me show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Look at this. Lupe Fiasco. That nigga whack as fuck too. Bars? Fuck out of here. That nigga corny as fuck. Watch this. Watch. Hold on. Cause I gotta get it. Look at that shit. Look what this nigga did. Look. You can see that, right? I can't really, it's not really showing that well. Cause, you know what I'm saying? But basically that says, take the vaccine. What? And then he limited his comments because you gotta follow him so that you can talk shit. Yo, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro, with that stupid shit, you gotta listen to what he was talking. Kick, push, get the kicking with that, man. That's only because, listen, they got these sellouts and shit like that. They got these sellouts wanting these little punk ass sellouts getting bought out. Like, he's broke, so he took the money from the government. The fuck out of here. And they know that they took the money from whoever's coming for it. Whoever is gonna be financing that, that's who he got paid from. Cause it's like, you gotta be compromised to be able to say some shit like that, knowing all the past history that these motherfuckers had. Right? Look at this too. I got more shit. Look, hold on. Yo, hold on, Chris. I got more shit. I'm gonna add you though. Look. Alright. Y'all see that right there? Look, this was from an article on ABC News. This is what the governor said, the bitch ass nigga, another bitch ass nigga. Kumo, whatever his fucking name is. We need faith-based groups that the community trusts to distribute the vaccine. You heard? That's the end of it. Look, they don't care about black people dying, because if they did, they would have put like more healthy foods in the motherfucking in the community and all that shit. Look, we need faith-based groups that the community trusts to distribute the vaccine. We need to make special efforts to vaccinate black, brown, or poor communities. What? Who the fuck asked you for? Nobody asked you for that. That's not what we asked for. We're good. We're definitely good on that. Because the thing is, though, the vaccines that go into black, brown, and poor communities is not going to be the same that go into other communities. They're making an experiment on our ass and shit like that, and we not having that shit. Get the fucking flying fuck up out of here. And you're going to hear a bunch of these fake-ass fucking celebrities get on the fucking net and say that they support that gay-ass, dumb... Not bad to say gay. I didn't mean to say gay. That's just not gay. That's just some stupid-ass shit. Some fucking stupid shit. Look, in April 1955, look how many people were injured. You know what I'm saying? You can look this all up. This is scientific research, not no bullshit, too. This is scientific research. I know how to do my research, too. You know what I'm saying? Scientifically based articles that speak on this, that speak the truth. 1 second, I gotta drink my Seymour smoothie, you heard? 1 second. Hold up. Y'all see that, right? That's one case out of the many cases that there have, right? One case, right? So if you got one case like this, right? That means that you got history, right? I bet. Let's say I sold heroin, right? Let's say I sold heroin, and you buy heroin, and I got customers who buy heroin, and I'm like, yo, I need to get more customers, right? And I'm like, you know what? A lot of people don't like this heroin name. I'm gonna just be like, yo, I'm gonna come up with a different name for it, and make it seem like people need this shit. But I'm not gonna let you know the name of it, right? And then I came up with this whole master plan and shit like that. But if you didn't know that before about me, and all you knew was like, okay, I want to help you, right? And you believe all that shit, you're gonna take that shit. But then if you knew that I was a heroin dealer, and you were like, and you knew all this back history, you know, not me, but you know someone like me, or not me, let's say a person, this character, because I don't want to put myself in that fucking character. For y'all fucking switch up the words and shit like that, and I have me, and y'all got me on the motherfucking internet saying that I sell heroin. Fuck out of here, I do not sell heroin. A person who sells heroin, right, disguised himself as a person to come help you, right? You find out, you take that mask off, you found out his true identity, right, of what he's. Are you gonna trust what the fuck is he's giving you to shoot up? It's gonna be some heroin or some heroin like shit. You feel me? No. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Huh. That's good. Yo, talk. I want to see that too. I want to see people who are like, oh, I'm gonna take the vaccine and shit like that, so I know who not to fuck with. I ain't fuck with him anyway. Whack ass music too. That song was corny as fuck too. Anyway, kick push. But I'm just warning y'all to say it, to show y'all there's gonna be a lot of other fucking idiots to say that shit. You see, take the vaccine. You can't believe that shit. You know? Pure bullshit, you know? Pure bullshit. You know? It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what, you know, the sellouts too. Cause we had what's it called? He had our respect, yo. Lupe, he had our respect. Right? He ain't put out no good music in a while ever. But we knew that, you know, he's, you know, on his conscious shit. So it's like, you know, like he's working on it. I don't know what he's up to. But for you to be under the radar, for them to come out with some shit like this, that gotta be either they fucking hacked his account and he's a clone, or he's like under some fucking brainwashing shit, which could be another fucking another thing. It can be some brainwashing shit that he's under, or he might not even be a real person. What if they created these characters, put them out on the internet, and for us to see, just to fuck with us, right? You say, listen, we're gonna put this guy out, and then like 7 years later, we're gonna put out some bullshit like this, and he's gonna, like, all this shit can be planned out. Definitely sold his soul. That's what selling your soul means. Compromising some shit. Yo, don't take that vaccine for any means necessary. If military come, still, you know what I mean, taking that shit. Cause what that shit is basically why Bill Gates is so involved in this shit, is because it's not a medical thing. We're like, oh, why is Bill Gates? He has nothing to do with medical, because it's a technology. They trying to implant us with some chips. And all that shit that you seen on YouTube and you calling niggas crazy, where the conspiracy theorist is, yo, I'd rather be a conspiracy theory, because that means that you theorize that there's a conspiracy happening. That doesn't mean nothing bad. All that shit is coming to fruition right now. All those conspiracy videos that they gonna chip you and everything like that, they've been chipping us. Our phone can track us and all that shit. That's why they gotta socially distance, so that them cameras can work better. So that if we're distanced, them cameras work better to recognize your face. It's working to recognize you with just your eyes, so that it can just catch the eyes, so eye recognition and stuff like that. So if you got a mask, it can still catch you, right? That's why they go. If you ever been locked up recently, not only do they do fingerprints, they scan your eyes too. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna be the first on record. If you've been arrested, they're gonna have the first. You're gonna be on record. And that's what they test it out with and stuff like that, because you know it might be doing crime and shit, catch them on camera. So even if you got a ski mask, if you catch that eyes, you know what I'm saying, catch you. But later on, then they're gonna start to use that for everybody. Say that there is a threat, and then now everybody has to go and have their use everything by eye scanner, and you have to get scanned by your eyes, like. And they're gonna be like, yo, identity. I mean, they're gonna use some shit. You're gonna be your identification system. So if you know, basically they want to scan your eyes, all that shit. And don't think this shit is some fucking shit that's like far fetched. Don't think it's some shit that's far fetched, because you think it's some shit that's far fetched. That shit's right around the corner. They're already doing this. If you driving with your license suspended, right? And your license suspended, all the cop has to do is drive up behind you, scan your shit, and you whoop whoop. It's a wrap. There's mad shit that they got. There's cameras. We're already being surveilled. There's cameras. If you run a red light, you shouldn't be running red lights and everything like that. But if you run a red light, you get a ticket sent to you in the mail. So there's been already surveillance, right? It's hard to find up on. How do you look up on stuff that's on China? Because China is already on lockdown, and a lot of the people who put out like YouTube videos from China, that shit is super sus. You know that shit is fake. That shit is fake as hell. It's like a whole studio team and shit putting out like fake videos. It's like very like, it's not authentic. You can tell too and shit, you know. Because Chinese people can't even get on YouTube and all that shit. They really got us on lock. You know what I'm saying? Bro. The whole world is shut down, man, you know? Facts, bro. Oregano oil and black seed oil in the morning. Whoo, that's the fire. That's all you need for a vaccination, right? I don't even like that fucking word. Like, I hate that word. Vaccination, coronavirus, all that bullshit. Fuck all that shit. Don't worry about that, though, too. At the same time, don't worry about it. This shit's gonna all just make sure that you know that you have a standard and you're not gonna bend for nothing. So don't have fear, because once you have fear, that limits you. That limits you. All those words are malicious as fuck. That's a fact. Shit like flu season. Ain't no fucking flu season. There's only 4 seasons. All that shit's manipulation. But be careful who you listen to, because a lot of these celebrities, if not all of them, if they really got a lot of influence, right? They really got a lot of influence. They is already compromised and all that shit. That's why I don't know if Dr. Sabi's son in here, Vic, he'll tell you, man. He'll tell you, yo, he don't fuck with that Nick Cannon documentary and shit. Let's see if he's still in here. Nah. But yo, let's see if we come in here. We at him and shit. Man, my thing is messing up. Somebody do that for me, yo. Somebody do that for me. My screen is messing up. But if we can do that later on, we'll do that later on. I want to have a talk with him on a live, either on mine or his or however. But like, yo, that documentary that was supposed to come out that Nick Cannon put out, like, I never fucking trusted. As soon as Nick Cannon got involved, I knew that shit was like some. I was like, fuck, I don't trust this fucking coon. You know, I don't trust him. And his son, Dr. Sabi's son, he said himself, he not fucking with that shit. He's not fucking with that documentary because it's some bullshit. And they didn't even, you know what I'm saying? It's some bullshit. He's another seller. Oh, I'm taking over it. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. Who the fool? Who said that you can take over it? Huh? Who gave you the okay? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Who said that Nick Cannon can take over? Who gives you the okay? What work that you just because you got a a little podcast, you got a little bit of, you got an audience. You married, you divorced, married Mariah Carey. No, what makes you okay to do that? Yo, word. Who a sellout? Nick Cannon's a sellout because he fucking botched the documentary on Dr. Sebi. Lupe Fiasco's a sellout because he just said that take the vaccine. Put out a post and said take the vaccine. Go ahead, check it out. See what he said. Yo, if Nick Cannon was gonna do any justice to that doc, that shit would have been out already. Now they're saying, oh, they can't put it out or something. I don't know what the fuck. That shit was supposed to been come out. Why is there trailers for it? Why is there a trailer for it? Just put the fucking shit out. You don't need no trailer. Everybody's hyped to see that. Everybody wants to see that. You don't need to put no trailer and hype it up to do no marketing. That shit's never coming out. That shit's not out, right? You see the documentary out or not? That shit was supposed to been come out 2 years ago. And Dr. Sebi's son, he don't fuck with that shit because the direction that it was put into is some bullshit too. It don't really give him no justice. That movie's supposed to have been come out. That documentary was supposed to have been come out. Then they started putting up a whole bunch of distractions, you know, and saying that it's not coming out for whatever reason, right? Like, they can put that joint out. Nick getting blackballed is a distraction. He's not blackballed. That's all a distraction. He still got a platform. If he got blackballed, y'all would have not. Nope. Like, y'all would have known he got blackballed. That's something that needs to come out, though. The reason why he's a sellout is because why that. I mean, it's not only about a documentary, you know. There's more shit that we need to worry about. But I just knew from the beginning that once he got involved into it, that it wasn't coming out. And look, it's still not out, right? I don't know all the details, but look, it's still not out.